Alright. Cool. Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry about the lateness. We were trying to set up some new stuff for our stream. We think we got it. I think it did slow us down a little bit, but that's okay. Because we still made it. Yes, we did make it back from our trip to Vegas, which was super fun. Great time. Chat, so nice. Hey Jackie, Arachnus, you made it. How's it going, guys? Today I'm gonna be roughing. It was just right down to the wire. We're a little bit late starting, but we just could not do it. We just could not stream Wednesdays. All the awesome people here. Today we're gonna be doing a bit of some environmental hazards and stuff. It'll be fun. But as always, we're gonna be doing a rough Viking at the beginning. Get everybody warmed up. The town. PSX was very cool. Thank you so much for asking, Arachnus. A lot of people played the game, got a lot of great feedback. Met a lot of our old friends. It was really, really cool. Maybe some said they'd try to make it to the chat today. That'd be really awesome, right? There we go. Yeah, that's chat's been a little bit. The streamer thing's been a little bit weird today, so bear with us. Bear with us. Oh, Leonard Souza, I know exactly who that is. How's it going, man? That's Leonard from Vegas. You did make it. Okay. I remember you, Leonard. Awesome. How's it going? You were with Seth, I believe. Seth was the dev from Vegas, and you're like the buff guy in business or something, I think. But yes, I totally remember you, Leonard. How's it going? Thanks so much for dropping by. That's right. That's right. Okay, Leonard. I told you that if you came by our stream, I would draw you pictures, so I will. And that's Leonard out of Vegas. And next time, Leonard, when we were in Vegas, we were gonna hit you up, and you're gonna tell us where to go that won't destroy our wallets. It'll be awesome. And I'm doing great. We're all doing great here. All the three-man team. This is our office. Getting a tour. You basically got the tour when I moved my head. Right now we're drawing our warm-up Viking till we get the chat filled out. Awesome. So much for coming. That's cool. Every local from Vegas was really, really nice to us. Great. Alright, let's get some pressure on here. This is just to loosen up because really the last little while all I've been doing is helping or trying to get the stream figured out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hope everybody had a good week. We're still recovering from ours. A lot of really cool devs. A lot of Canadians up there, a lot of Americans up there. It's awesome. And today, if we get enough people on here, we're gonna be doing the standard. If we hit our 300th subscriber, we'll draw a picture for him. And we also got some codes to give out for $10 in PlayStation money. But you gotta be an American to get it. So we'll be going over that later on. Alright. But yeah, the PSX was really cool. It's gonna be awesome. They shacked up I think 85 indie studios, so we are in great company. That's for sure. Hey Jesse, can't stay long. Heading up to Granville for a beer and I'm bowling in a little bit. How are you? Hey there, Matt Paget. That's Matt Paget, everybody. I'm doing great, Matt. Cool. Are you bowling downtown at Granville? That's cool. Busy today, but maybe some other time I'll join you. Boiling and brews sounds good. Matt Paget of Nuclear Fridge. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. We have a lot of stuff to work on. We got a lot of great feedback. A lot of people played Viking Squad. It was pretty rad. We got pretty good turnout. I want to say I think it was 16,000 people. Polar bear performing a Mortal Kombat fatality on a penguin whilst on a lone slab of glacial ice. Okay, Leonard, that's pretty rad. You know the polar bears and penguins aren't from the same side of the world, though. I'm sure you know that. I'm trying to think of which fatality I should do. I want to keep it PG-ish, right? Let's kill this border. Commodore Lanes. Oh yeah, I do Commodore Lanes. I haven't bowled in forever though. Last time I was there, I was playing pool with my buddy. Okay, we can get on Leonard's picture. Let's see here. Okay, a little rough. I think that'll work. You totally knew that, yeah. Yeah, because Vegas locals are supposed to know about like biomes around the world in Antarctica. Not a problem. We can do it. I'm trying to think of my good Mortal Kombat fatality I can draw. I know a couple. Leonard, did you get a chance to play Mortal Kombat 10? That was a game me and Digi, Kaylee wanted to try out, but we didn't get a chance to. I guess it's Mortal Kombat 11. Or is it? No, it's 10. I believe it's 10. It'll warm up. I think I'm gonna draw a beast of burden. I'm gonna draw a pack buffalo here. Hey there, mermaids. Hey there, Cher. How's it going? That's my gal Cher showing up for the support. We are a little late running because we tried to add 2 things to the Twitch stream. That's I think that's about all we can add, and it took us way too long to put it all in there. But I think it's doing better now. It's all good. Seth did watch it, pretty darn awesome. Awesome. Cool, yeah, Seth. That's Seth with the wooden business cards. I gotta say, only one survived my sweaty pockets. So I'm gonna have to get that from somebody else. Alright, warm-up sketch is almost over. Definitely into Leonard, because Leonard did show up, and I said if he showed up, I'd draw him something. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 10 is gonna be awesome. When Mortal Kombat 9 came out, we had a Mortal Kombat queue at my place, me and Sherry's place, and it was awesome. Maybe we'll have to do that again, because Mortal Kombat queue is like the raddest. Yeah, I saw there's that bug lady in Mortal Kombat, which is super rad. And that little guy on top of the big guy kind of thing. So cool. So cool. Alright. I think we're warm. Think we're warm? Yeah, we're kind of warm. We're warmed up. Mega Super Sasa, did you make a game of Vikings was because of your beard? No, that wasn't actually. It wasn't the driving force. I guess having a beard does help working on a Viking game. But no, we really wanted, like, Vikings are cool. I guess it's the new hotness now. There's a lot of Viking games out, but really we weren't kind of following that trend. We just kind of dig Vikings and wanted to make a game with Vikings. And so we came up with Viking Squad, and that's what's going on. Cool. So rough enough. If you guys remember last week, we did a lot of, if I can find it here. Remember last week, we did a lot of stuff on our mole character. Geez, looking at a blank screen. I can't even fix this. There we go. Fit on screen. Worked on a mole guy. This is what we did last week. It was a lot of fun. A little bit fuzzy. I'll try to fix that for you guys. Flat. There we go. Oh yeah, it's all done up. This is what we built last week. It was great. Good fun. Here's our lineup of our Vikings, and this is what the mole guy looks like. But yeah, let's first we'll draw some mushrooms, then we'll get to then we'll do Leonard's drawing. I kept calling him Leonardo. I think I called Leonard Leonardo at least 4 times during the PlayStation experience. I tried to remember everyone's name. But yeah. So right now what we're gonna do is in our cave levels we have these mushrooms, and they currently look like this. I'm gonna draw up the mushroom here. Okay, here we go. This is currently what the mushrooms look like. They have these big pustules like this. They go down to like a stem like this. And they look okay. They look like mushrooms anyways. Sketchy mushrooms. Problem is they don't match because it's like you're in the ice. You're in like the snow. And these things are like, I don't remember, they're like orange and blue or something. Let's see if we can do here. I'll call them really quick from memory. Which usually means they'll be way off, but that's okay. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. So this didn't work because we colored them orange and green and like this color. Tealy color. This is kind of like how we colored the mushrooms. And they kind of don't fit. They fit because I think Kaylee and I were looking at them for so long that we're just like, yeah, this is what our mushrooms look like. And people that actually played it were like, these mushrooms don't make any sense, even though your game is mad. Crazy. Hey Raven, that's Lester Lee, right out of Seattle, I want to say. Fellow game developer, how's it going? Thanks so much for stopping by. So this is how our old mushrooms look like, guys. I'm recreating it right here for you, so I can kind of extrapolate and make a better icy mushroom. They're pretty cool. They have a cool animation. They like squish and then explode into spores, and that's pretty rad. Spores, we could probably add spores. Probably pretty good. So currently, you guys want to see this mushroom? Well, what'd I do there? I probably colored it with like 6 different things. Super sloppy. Super sloppy because I'm late. So sorry, guys. So sorry I'm so late. You are out of Vancouver. Sorry, Raven. Lester Lee out of Vancouver. That's right. Game just came out on Android, I believe. Or you just got accepted for Android. One or the other. One or the other. Making mushrooms. Yeah. That's gonna be good. And actually Lester Leonard, who's in the chat right now, he's a local of Vegas that stopped by the booth, the PSX, and dropped by the chat. Like, how cool is that? Be part of the Viking Squad army. I thought you were American because we're giving out codes today. We're giving out some PlayStation bucks that we can't use because we're Canadians, so we can give it to our cool people that follow us. That'll be fun. Yeah, we got featured by Google, but I just got laid off yesterday, so now I'm sketching while lying underneath a blanket. Whoa, heavy stuff. Man, sorry to hear, buddy. Laid off, never good to hear. Hope it turns around. At least you're relaxed and you're drawing. I kind of draw through troubling times too. Alright, so if this is our old mushroom, we gotta make this mushroom appear a little bit more icy, I guess. I guess you'd say the word icy. I saw a doodle Kaylee did and it was great, and we're gonna use the same base. No problem. Whoa. It's just they're multiplying, guys. Okay. So I'll knock this down a bit. And we're gonna make it a little bit more severe. It'll be rough still. Gotta say rough, gotta say loose, right guys? Right, hope you land if you're Raven. You're in our thoughts over here at Slick. Hey there, Matt Neighbors 18. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. We were a little late today because we were trying very quickly to set up some of we like have you guys in the chat now, which is great because the chat's always been great. I always wanted to kind of showcase it. These are just gonna be icy mushrooms. I think this will be all right. Throw some shapes, big shapes. You guys see what's going on. So we kind of cleaned it up a bit, took out some of the fluff that was going on. You ice up the mushroom. You know it, Leonard. You know it, Leonard. This mushroom's gonna be so icy. I don't even know what, like, I guess the only ice in Vegas comes out of a machine. No, actually, that's not true. We actually saw an ice skating rink when we were there. Felt like home. Ready to go break out a hockey game there. So yeah, this mushroom's gonna be iced up like crazy. I'm gonna do a couple examples. I kind of like this one. That's actually not bad. Sometimes you draw like, as a concept guy, you draw like 4 things. Hey, Nidroid. What do you think about that, guys? Nidroid X, thank you so much for following. You are now part of the squad. It totally works. Hey there, Rat. Ragtag Rat. How's it going? Iced out. This is a scary mushroom now. That's right, this mushroom's crazy. I'm so glad that Nick got that thing working, despite my sad attempts to fix it myself. Welcome to the squad, and thanks so much for dropping by. Thanks so much for hanging out. We're going to be giving out some prizes for our American squadlings, people that are down with the squad. Subscribe to Slick. We're going to give you guys a chance to win Sweet, sweet Sony bucks that us poor Canadians can't use. Yeah, I'm gonna do another design. Maybe like I kind of like always like the double mushroom thing. Let's do it. So these basically what happens here is Diva Julie, thanks for joining. Look at that. Listen to that hawk. That exciting hawk. I'm sorry I'm gonna lose it every time that hawk goes off. But thank you so much for joining the squad. Always a pleasure. Diva Julie. That's actually Julie. That's actually Nick's girlfriend. Awesome. Good to hear from you, Julie. Bearded cow, you're very talented. Hey, thank you. Thank you. A bearded cow. Excellent. Excellent. That Viking hawk, right? Right, guys? Cool. So, I'll probably keep... I'm gonna grab our Vikings. Our Viking scale. Our scale Vikings. Try to find them here. Sorry, I'm looking for them right now. There is music. I've turned it down a little bit. Let's turn it up a little bit more. Okay, I cranked up the music a little bit more. I'm gonna grab some of our Viking scale. Nuclear fridge, Matt. I can't believe you're breaking my heart that you weren't subscribed before, but thank you so much. Maybe he unfollowed and followed again. That is definitely something Matt would do. Well, thank you very much for following, Matt. And Crooked Saint, thank you so much. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. The hawk is for you guys. Joining us here at Slick. Bearded cow. Excellent. So glad you're here. We needed more beards going on. This is taking a little bit while, so I can find some stuff. Bearded cow, thank you so much for joining the squad. Welcome to the squad. Here we go. Here we go. So here we got most of our Vikings. Girl's taking some time off here, so we're just gonna scale right on our mushrooms, right, guys? Right, guys? Yeah, that's how it goes. Follow hype. That follow hype. You weren't kidding, Lester Lee. All we need to do is get our little hawk screaming into that microphone. It is just like the Colbert Nation. Cool. When designing mushrooms, I tend to see mushrooms, the view here is kind of boring. So sometimes what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll do this, because then we can get those nice, awesome gills, the mushroom gills. So with this one here, I'm going to do a bit of both. Do a bit of both. We can do it, guys. We can do it. We can show both sides of the mushroom. One mushroom. Currently with crates and stuff and other environmental things, what we've been doing is adding 2 or 3 per, or sometimes 3 to 6, basically, variations. So whenever you spawn them, there's a chance it'll just look a little bit different. So I'll probably just do 3 roughs, and then we'll color them. And that, like, we're gonna get on this mushroom stuff. Excuse me. You can see our coder back there. That's Nick on Slick and Ink. 50 Matt Neighbor, 50 Shades of Mushroom. we're not going that far. But cool, we have a pretty good start here. I'm gonna do one more. We're gonna focus on this kind of up angle look. Seth sends his best. He's working right now. He's utterly bummed he can't be here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, give Seth the biggest high five for me next time you see him, Leonard. You guys are gonna be our you guys already are, hopefully, our cool friends in Vegas. We didn't know any locals, and now we do. You guys were so awesome. Drop by. And I guess there's not a lot of devs in Vegas. Seth's one of the few, I believe, if I recall our meeting correctly. All right, guys, one more. I like these mushrooms way better. And this comes straight up from people talking. I believe Jesse from Blizzard, another Jesse, great name by the way, mentioned it. He's like, these mushrooms just don't belong, man, and it's kind of taking me out of the game. And he's absolutely right. And it was mentioned over and over again. And Haley's like, guys, we gotta fix this. So that's what we're doing, fixing the game, one dev stream at a time. That's you know it, Leonard. We're gonna hold you so hard to that next time we're in Vegas. We're gonna hit up you and Seth, and you're gonna help us figure out that enigma of a town, man. Show us why you live there. Awesome. Cool. But up angles are actually not bad, and I think as long as we keep this action flat here at the bottom, it's gonna be able to fit in no problem into our icy caves. It's a little bit big. Not bad. I don't know. Did anyone else in the chat? Libations and merriment all around. That's right. Atlanta Faye. I believe that's my sister. That's my talented redneck sister right there. Atlanta Faye. Rebuilding engine blocks and hunting bears. Out in the woodsy Salmon Arm. How's it going, Alina? Always a pleasure for you to drop by. Thanks for seeing your brother. Your super lame brother that doesn't visit his family enough. I'm so glad that you're here, Alina. You gotta take me out shooting again, because you have more guns than you have so many guns, Alina. You're totally redneck, repping the family proud. I'm the boring city boy. You're the cool redneck. Let's see. Slick Entertainment, can you show us more of your art, which you're working on for the last few weeks? Ask Mega Super Sasa. I believe you can go into our Twitch and watch our highlights. Is that correct, Nick? Or you could hop on our dev blog. We usually show a lot of art. LadyHawk_. How's it going? I betcha that's Tara the Terrible. I betcha that's Tara the Terrible. LadyHawk, give me a shout out if that's Tara the Terrible. Because that's Gorm_. More underscores. Welcome to the squad. How's it going? You guys love that hawk as much as I do. I don't think it's possible because I'm in love with that hawk. All right, these 3 mushrooms are gonna work for us, and now we're gonna do it. Now we're just gonna make them. All right, guys. He's back into black. Here we go. Hey, the Lady Hawk. And Lady Hawk, tell me if this is Tara the Terrible, because I remember your Twitter account, and you stopped by and played our game and did very well. It is perfect. How's it going? Thanks so much for stopping by our booth in Vegas and playing the game. I remember when you came up with your nickname, I'm like, don't call yourself that, that's mean. But it makes more sense because like Hagar the Horrible and stuff. I was like, oh yeah. I'm such a dummy. The joke was so obvious and it just went right over my head. Great seeing you. Hope you've been well. I actually didn't get where you're from, Tara. Maybe it was Vegas. I wouldn't be surprised. Friendly people come from Vegas. It's those tourists you gotta watch out for, right? Right? Yeah. You guys are great. Oh, cool. Oh, Dan Max63. That's Dan McDonald, I want to say, out of Seattle. Cool. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? We got new stuff happening here on the Slick Entertainment dev stream. We got a squad shout out Hawk. Whenever any of you beautiful people want to subscribe, follow the Slick Entertainment Inc. dev blog. We're drawing every week. No problem. We're on mushrooms now, so it's not the most exciting thing, but you know, mushrooms need some love too. We got mushrooms in our game. They didn't look right, so now we have to make new ones. No, that's cool. Warriors of Sneak 09. Welcome to the squad. You heard that beautiful hawk, courtesy of Power Up Audio, and I think every John Wayne movie ever made. Welcome to the squad. A high five back, so sweet and smooth. His beard will grow 2 more inches. Thank Seth for me, Leonard. That is the best high five I think I'll ever receive in my life. Bit of texture on this mushroom. Somebody laughs. Oh, that's good. Good to hear. I hope he's doing well. Devin it hard, representing the game devs in Vegas. Always good times. What I need to remember to do here is draw this separately. Yeah, I think we're okay, but I need to actually draw separately, so cut you out. Awesome. Lambda Live, join the squad. Welcome to the squad, Lambda Live. Great work. This hawk is the hawk. Actually, it's like the more we use the hawk, the better it is. RSO Gaming 11, welcome to the squad. You heard the hawk. Welcome. So glad you could be with us. Draw mushrooms with the great people here at Slick Ant Inc. and our great chat. Favorite chat I've ever been part of. Really. I'm not even lying, you guys. We got some great locals. We got my beautiful and talented sister here hunting animals and shooting them out in Salmon Arm. My gal, Merle Mage, thank you so much for coming. Great. Yeah. Great job, guys. Great job. I'm going to color this right now, because we've been sketching too long. And the hawk, man, is distracting as hell. But I love it. I love it. Yes, the hawk adds. You're right, Merle Mage. The hawk adds dramatically. Oops. Look at that. The hawk has dramatically increased the number of subscribers. We weren't even ready for it. we had to pick the subtlest noise we could. And we picked the screeching hawk. If you guys want to make that hawk crow, you call your friends and say, hey, every Wednesday there is a great game dev stream. And it's by the guys at Slick Entertainment working on Viking Squad. A bunch of guys that stream played it. And thank you so much for everyone that stopped by our booth. It was never a lonely moment. It was really super. We were a little bit worried. We don't go to Vegas very often. Actually, this should be a different color, shouldn't it? We're in a spooky cold cave. What am I doing? Let's make it a little bit spookier. Huh? Maybe? Oops. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. I kind of like that a little bit better. Ice mushrooms. Cooler. What? No hawk sound? Ragtag Matt? I'm pretty sure it was a hawk sound. Oh, you have to follow Slick Entertainment. I'm not too sure. We just got the thing on. The hawk has been screaming for a while. Maybe it's in the backlog. Don't worry, we're gonna get a hawk stream for you, Ragtag Matt. But I think, were you here last week? Because if so, thanks again for stopping by. Right, here we go. We're going to need a little bit brighter color for these mushrooms so the player's going to see them. I'll probably go there. Boom. Now, if anybody knows me, they know I can't draw ice for crap. So this is going to be a great experience for both of us. Both of us, me, and everyone in the chat. On Twitter, no follow here. I think it's follow here, Ragtag Mac. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Like follow, I think, is a button down there on our site. And you'll make the hawk scream. Scream for joy. We've been hearing the hawk scream all day. Boys have been awesome. Nick will have to let me know what our subscribers hit. Ragtag Matt, there you go. Big scream shout out for you, buddy. Don't worry. Don't you worry. The hawk did not forget. The hawk never forgets, guys. It's color. Blind Mind 3. Again, thank you so much. Shout out from the hawk. Always awesome. Thanks so much for following us. For kind of digging what we do, you know. BCAP 30. How's it going? Are you guys just making up accounts so you can make that hawk scream? That's cool with me. You should. Oh yeah, you should mute it. It's great. Keep them coming. If you guys know anyone interested in game dev or frozen mushrooms or some of the greatest chat we got, then be sure to hit follow and make that hawk scream for these squadlings. That's right. That's right. All right. Let's throw some shades on here, and I think this will work. I think this is gonna work. Basically, what we ended up doing with these guys, we squash. That's a word. We squash and stretch them to make them look like they're more alive, and it really works. It's really effective, and I only need to draw them once, so there's that. I actually don't mind drawing environmental stuff if it's a prop like this. When I was drawing cartoons at Nerdcore, I would do a lot of this stuff. Very, very, very fun. Very fun. Hey, Andre Kent, how's it going, buddy? That's Andre Kent. Andre, we met so many awesome Brazilians when we were down in Vegas, let me tell you. Eduardo, he was down there. He's out of Vancouver. He's a YouTuber. Man, nice. Holy crap, nice guy. We met Lucas out of, I forget his outfit, but he was a media guy from Brazil. So cool. They all checked out Viking Squad, all super friendly. Mr. Django Fett, welcome. Welcome, Star Wars fan. Welcome to the squad. You guys always love hearing that hawk scream. And Atlanta Faye, my sister. Thank you, Alina. I'm glad. Super tech savvy, Alina. I think she still calls Wi-Fi Wi-Fi. But that's okay. That's okay. Welcome to the squad, Alina. Much love from your big brother. Hey Slick, hope you had fun in Vegas. Undercut, we had the best time in Vegas, my friend. We had so much fun in Vegas. We're gonna haul those and Lean, I want to say Lean and his wife Nusi dropped by our booth as well, and they are Brazilian media outfit here in Vancouver, which is awesome. Oh yeah, it was a great time. It was a super time. We were exhausted. We're still kind of burnt out, but wouldn't trade it for the world, people. Some of the people from Vegas are actually in this chat right now, and we thank them from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much for coming and dropping by our booth. We know there's a lot of people there, a lot of places you could go, but it's awesome that you chose to stop and hang with the Viking Squad. Cool, look at that. That is a way colder mushroom than our old one. That's okay. That's what we want. Sibling love, always bashing each other at every opportunity. Me and my sister get along great now. It was always crap growing up because you just can't stand each other. But you know, you hit that moment and everything. All it is love, and it's the best. Plus, if anything goes down that's serious, like zombies invade, I know where to go. I just go to my sister's place because she has she's like acres, horses, and guns. So good that one of us is set up there. Colder and badasser. That's right, Merle Mage. This is one cold and badass mushroom. Eh, he's pretty big. Let's throw him in front of our Vikings here. There you go. Sitting down there. Not bad. That's good for one of them. Good for one of them. Yeah, so took it there. Now we know. Cool. Get another one going. Let's get another one going. We don't know if we'll do it, but today we got to draw some stuff for Leonard. I told him I'd draw him a picture. He came into the chat, and he's already described it, so we're gonna go through that. That's gonna be fun. And if we hit our 300 subscriber, I don't know if we will. Follower, subscriber. Sorry, I get those confused. Still new to the whole Twitch thing. We will draw them a picture. This is from Slick. We'll draw them a picture. It'll be great. So, if you have friends that like being risky, bring them on over. Tell them to follow. Tell them to get that hawk to scream. They'll be a member of the squad, just like all of you beautiful people in the chat here. Divine the Killer, you're back. How's it going? Erica, your font's a little low, but love the art style. Thank you so much, Games Plus James. Thank you so much. This is literally the only way I know how to draw, so I'm glad you're happy with it, because we can't change too much of it. That's Erica, Divine the Killer, right out of, I want to say California. I think it's California, LA perhaps. How's it going? Glad you can stop by. We got the chat on there, so all you beautiful people can check out your stuff later on if you want to watch the highlights of Slick and Ink's dev stream every Wednesday. But you guys know that. Is that right? Cool. All right, here we go. California Bay Area. Sorry, Bay Area. Awesome. There we go. That's right, Erica. Divine the Killer. Frozen mushrooms. I was close. It's okay. Yeah. I don't need. California's in the middle, right? That's all I ever say whenever someone says a state. My geography's so crappy. Jelly Wrench, welcome to the squad. Making that hot hawk scream for joy at another follower. Thank you so much. We'll be seeing you every Wednesday, I hope, Jelly Wrench. Still rocking our composer, Mr. Gord McLattery, who came down to Vegas with us and helped us rep that booth. Thank you so much, Gord. Couldn't have done it without you, man. Great. It was great having those. Being never worried about someone you trust and care about showing off that game, you know. Hawk. That's right. There's Power of Audio Jeff. The guy who put the Hawk in the game. The guy who got the Hawk for us for that little app. Thanks so much, Jeff. That Hawk hype. Tell your friends. Get them onto the stream. Get them following good old game dev art every Wednesday. It just rolls right off the tongue. And every time somebody joins the squad, Nick gets a little less work done. What's up, Nick? Okay. Nick's giving me some information. Let's see what we got. We're at 289. Look at that. We're at 289. As you guys know, every 100th subscriber, we draw a picture here at Slick. So, We're at 289. We might hit it today. That'll be fun. Jesse will get like 3 mushrooms done. Nick will laugh too hard and not get any work done because of the hawk. And Jesse will draw our subscriber a picture, and that'll be great. A goat. That makes way more sense. Okay, but the goat we'll put on the goat later. Now that we got this all figured out. So again, sorry for anyone that was here right on time, right on the 4 p.m. We were a little bit late because we're setting up this chat and make a little bit bigger art screen. Increased my face size because we definitely needed more of that. And yeah, Atlanta Faye, what kind of shotgun pellets work best? Yeah, that's a great question, Digi. You should. Yeah, Alina, that's a question for you regarding stopping power and shotguns. So you're the only gun nut I know, Alina. So you better help him out. Ethan Hawke is in Viking Squad. Ask Nuclear Fridge. No, but we could. I'm pretty sure he's looking for work. We could probably hook him up. All right, here we go. Get those crystals on there. Blat. You know what we screwed up on? Or I screwed up on, not you guys. Yeah, we can cut it out later. We're at 291. It got corrected himself. So hey, that's great, right? We might even hit it if we get more hawk hype. The 300th follower, and we do keep it PG. I'm not like gonna draw something super weird, but hey, I draw you guys pictures. I've drawn 2 so far. Joey Goddard and Zephyr, I want to say, right from Vancouver. Both from Vancouver, actually. Suspicious. I guess we're not like super well known or anything. You might know me as the Judge. Wait a minute. Jelly Wrench, is that Andrew? Is that Andrew out of Breakfall? It's gotta be. Gotta be Andrew out of Breakfall. I think it is. Hawk hype. Matt Nappers 18. That's right. Anybody that joins gets that hawk to scream and gets us closer to our 300th. Yeah, I know. Sorry that I'm Rome Rage. Yeah, anybody that gets that hawk to scream and hits 300, gets a drawing right from us here, Slick. Boom, Games Plus James. Huge congrats. Yeah, and PSN codes. I don't even know how we're gonna give those away, but we'll figure something out. Okay, guys, we have very specific contest winners. Sim5 City, thanks for making that hawk scream. Welcome to the squad. Always a pleasure hearing that hawk just holler out. How much love we get here. JT Lester, how's it going? How is it going? And yes, Jelly Wrench is my pal Andrew, working on Starwall. Great multiplayer madness. Everybody should definitely check out his game Starwall. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun cross promotion stuff with that. Pretty sure. It'll be loads of fun. We met, I think all but one of the Breakfall team down in Vegas. Super awesome guys. Very fun to hang around with. They helped out of Ottawa. Jan Cabor, welcome to the squad. Thanks for making that hawk scream. As we inch closer and closer to our 300th winner. We got some Americans in the chat here, so hopefully they got a PlayStation account or something, so we can give out some of these codes. It's gonna be great. I don't even know how we're gonna do it. Maybe Digi can devise some excellent contest. I don't even know. No. It probably doesn't update very quickly. Excuse me. A slug of water. Hawksworth, thanks for the plugin. Yeah, Jelly Ranch. You know, well, it's gonna happen. You know, we're pals now, and us Canadian indie guys gotta look out for themselves. You know. Up Zodiac, welcome back. I remember you from last week. How's it going, buddy? Thanks so much for making that hawk stream and being part of the squad. Great. It's a really good feeling, you know. One of those down to the bones feeling, for sure. Add a texture to the stem of that mushroom. And the only thing we forgot was these little white things. So let's add that. Maybe we can do that just do an overlay or something. Recolor in, shard it up a bit. Might look a little bit too simple, but we'll see. And you hear me hammering through the. I guess we'll leave it on normal. Not bad. That'll work. Well, with our 2 mushrooms, these mushrooms will work too. That's good. And we'll leave 1 more mushroom. I don't know if we can do it with that setup. We'll do 1 more. 1 more, guys. Sorry for the mad mushroom doing, but reaching the. I followed already up Zodiac. Hey, good. Hawker's delight. Yeah. Oh, Jeff. Right, Jeff. So anyone that doesn't know, the story with the hawk is we have a crit system in our game, and it's I guess it's got to be a pretty tough noise to design as a sound guy. So I guess Kevin was I believe it was Kevin was having some trouble with it, and so he just put the hawk noise from our trailer that Jeff put in. He just put it on every time you crit, and in our game you crit a lot, so every freaking thing you're doing in our game spawned this hawk scream, and it was just glorious. So now, whenever one of you beautiful people stops and hits that subscribe or follow or whatever, it gets the hawk to scream. Our Viking hawk screams, "Enjoy! You have joined the squad." And every Wednesday, you're gonna get a bout of dev art, right? And that's what we all want. That's what we all need more of in our lives. Is a game dev art. And you're talking to the whole team here. Whole team. We got the audio guys there. I guess Gord's not here. I believe Gord's working at Clay. Other great guys out of Canada. That's right. That is right. So, no problem. Just pretty typical how I do these. The rough, then the final pass. About a month in, I got pretty confident with the larger brushes, so I didn't have to have as many roughs. Like I sped up my process a little bit faster, so which was always good. That hilariously happened when Kaylee said, "Dude, just shrink the brush," and I was like, "Oh yeah!" Like this one big Jesse's a dummy moment of many. There's quite a few of those going around. When this 3rd mushroom is done, you guys have been through a lot of mushroom drawing today. We'll switch it up after this 3rd mushroom hammered out. There we go. So just reinforcing some of my interior lines. No problem. Yeah, that's right, Real Mage. The bases aren't separate on some of these because I've been screwing up. And basically, I remember now, these are the only ones where the base can be separate, so I'm going to probably just do a couple of these ones. These ones are going to be just static ones that we can put all over the level, behind rocks and stuff. And there we go. Does the hawk have a name? I feel like it deserves a name. It probably does deserve a name, Matt Napper. If anyone can come up with the most ridiculous hawk name for that hawk, that's fitting. It's gotta be Viking-y, and it can't just be a horrible swear word or something. Let us know. Let us know in the comments. And if you're from America and you give us the voted hawk name, we'll give you $10. It's proof. It's proof. I swear. Like, I know I'm not gonna show them the code. I don't think. Yeah. Games plus James, you're so much faster than me. I take way longer to do my game's art. Your game's probably gonna look better than mine. Games plus James. But yeah, basically all I've done is focus on speed and not really and execution, which I think is like it's okay to watch, right? It's okay to watch. Cool. So I got I'm feeling these mushrooms now. I think they're gonna work out for us, guys. I really do. Clint Hawking says Nuclear Fridge. Matt, you can't enter, buddy. You're from Canada. These aren't gonna work. Tony Hawk says Matt Napper's 18. Hashtag Viking Squad. How's it going there, Kevin? Always to see you. Lady Hawk. We can name it after Tara. Lady Hawk. It's just it's screaming. It's screaming. Let's see here. That's more appropriate for penguins, actually. Viking. Oh, I didn't even read it right. Sorry, Kev. Viking Squawk. Viking Squawk. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Da, 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 da. Awesome names. Awesome names, everybody. Viking Squawk. How's it going, Kev? OTDQ, by the way. Amazing speedrunner. Amazing friend of ours here at Slick. Doing some of the smooth, sultry sound design of Viking Squad. If you hear our enemies growl, hoot, squawk, and scream, that's going to be Kev. Usually. Putting into the game. Three more what? JV the Wanderer. I don't believe so. JV the Wanderer. Check that out. Check that out. Well, so what's happening, guys? You want to fill me in? What's happening? Alright. Let's check that on there. 40%. Carve out the light. This is why I'm fast there, Games Plus James. This is how I shade. And I don't paint, and painting's beautiful, and I'm just crap at it. So I've just embraced carving out light like this. And this is why all the stuff looks like that. Right? Right? Yeah. Me sometimes, Joy, Jeff sometimes. All collaborative effort. There you go. That's it. Right from Kevin. I guess I've just seen Kevin stream the most, because Kevin, at ODTQ, at Power Up Audio, they do some great dev streams too. Show you how the sausage is made. The soundy sausage is made. They show you that. They're brave. Brave men. And, there we go. Oh. Val Hawka. Oh. Lady Hawk, sorry. OTDQ caught Viking Squawk before you. Or maybe you're voting for Viking Squawk. Alright, must go. Have a good one. Thanks so much for stopping by, Matt. Everybody should check out nuclearfridge.com if they want to check out some Vancouver guys cover the indie game scene. Great interviews with great people. That's Matt Paget and his buddy Miles at Nuclear Fridge. That's where they're going. There's a plug. That's how you plug, Matt. You remember that. Have a good one, buddy. Always good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. That's an interesting way to do it. Looks great to me anyways. Hey, Games Plus James, you just take it away. I've a lot of people that are in the chat on a regular basis are pretty used to seeing that style of shading, and they've done it themselves and they actually like it. So just take it away, man. Use it. Use it. Own it. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Nailed it. Nailed this mushroom too. Cool. Matt is great. Matt is a super good. I think I better do one more utility mushroom. Just because. So I'll go back to my thick brush. Actually, kind of like drawing with this little warmer black. Take that out. Power Audio. There you go. Thanks for the link there, Kevin. Everybody, go to that link whenever. Throw them a follow. Like, they don't got a Hawk, but they're gonna get one soon. They probably don't want to be as cheesy as that Hawk because they work on so many titles. Maybe Kevin can send you the links in the info how you can get that Hawk doing your thing too. How long will this stream be up today? Up Zodiac, I believe you're wondering how long will we have it? How long? There you go. Yeah. And thanks, Nick. I'm like, duh. Okay. Yes. There's the answer. We do it till about 6, and we leave it up on highlights, and we don't know how long they're there for. But you can watch it again and again if you can't get enough of that Hawk. If you need that Hawk on repeat, they do it. Look at that. Already looking like his friend. But you know what's lame? I just kind of spiked it the same way. There we go. Ah, Jess, you're killing me. Killing me, Jess. Cut that out. We need. There we go. Maybe none on that side. And we can reuse the stem. Nope. Penzelks, how's it going? Thanks so much for the Hawk shout out. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. We are at 2 faceless 64. Is that it? Okay. Oh. Oh man, we're getting so close. We're getting so close, and the order's weird. JV the Wanderer, how's it going? Welcome to the squad. Unless you guys are just messing with me and making up names. Okay. Maybe try to figure that out. I don't know. Luanellos, thank you so much. Welcome to the squad. Thanks for making that Hawk stream. Leonis? I just forgot the name. It's like it's an L name. Luanellos. Okay, it's coming. Sharpness Emir, welcome to the squad. Thanks for making that Hawk scream. You know it makes me feel good. You know it makes us feel good. Thank you so much for dropping by, watching us draw the frozen mushrooms of Viking Squad. I know it's a big time art. Thanks. Hawk hype. That's right, Zanrian. That is right. Mohawk. I thought it was the music. You thought that there's hawks throughout this music? The hawk. That's right. We were getting a flurry of hawks, and I think we hit our 100th, our 300th. Let's see. Who is it? Lumen. Can you type it in the chat? Because that's their 300th. Maybe if they type back. Yeah. Okay. There you go. So check out that. Excuse me, everybody. Check out that chat. There we go. Luanellos, how's it going? You are our 300th squadling, and congratulations, buddy. You win the prize of a drawing by this guy who draws the hell out of these frozen mushrooms. You get a drawing from Slick Entertainment, as long as it's, you know, within reason. But yeah, congrats. You're a 300 subscriber. We've had a lot of subscribers today. Probably because of that great hawk, that super hawk that's just there. Super hawk. Valhaka. That is so hard to say. Valhaka up there in the top. But you know what? Don't let just because Luanellos won. Followers. Don't let just because Luanellos snagged that sweet juicy 300 win deter you from getting your pals to come see some wicked dev. You know, let's get that hawk screaming more. There we go, Zanrion, awesome. There you are, buddy. Thanks for the follow. Just honored. Valhaka, man, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if Valhaka's gonna work. Fuck, that's good though. Luanellos, are you, that's right, you won Hawk Balls. Luanellos, are you by any chance, are we doing American for the, are we giving it out on the 300? Are we giving out a code to the 300th? Nick? You know? Are we giving out a code to the 300th follower? Alright, Luanellos, you gotta help me out here. Before you tell me what you want a picture of, unless you haven't, then I missed it. Oh, well. No, isn't it? I thought it was just a Sony account. Isn't it Sony Bucks? Yeah, PSN. Yeah, okay. So, Luanellos, we have a very specific thing on top of you getting a drawing. Are you an American, and do you have a PSN account? Please answer in the chat, and we'll figure this out for you guys. And thank you so much for congratulating us on the stream. You're from Turkey. Okay, sorry, man. We can't do that, but we can still give you a drawing, Luanellos. We can still give you a drawing from Turkey. That's so cool. That seems so far away. But welcome to the stream, Luanellos. Thanks so much for that hawk hype. After this mushroom's done, and Leonard, if you're still in the chat, I still remember what I gotta draw you. I promised these 300 subscriber guys. We didn't know we'd hit 300 subscribers. We didn't know that Hawksley Workman was that a band? Hawksley Workman? Know if Hawksley Workman would be attracting this many people, but it seems like people dig the hawk and frozen mushrooms, so it's been very, very good. I'm Zanrian. You'll take the drawing. no, Zanrian. The drawing is definitely going to our Turkish friend. Eats Perfect. Thank you for joining. Thank you for becoming part of the squad. You are now part of the squad. The best place to spend your Wednesdays, 4 p.m., 6 p.m. PST. To come watch some... Ixley. welcome to the squad. Thanks for making that hawk scream, making my evening. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it here at Slick. Glad you could stop by. And let's keep it up every Wednesday. Just keep stopping by. We give out super prizes that maybe our winner wants a frozen mushroom and my job's already done. You never know. Right, let's just shade this. Let's shade this bad boy, and then we'll get onto that prize winner. Right, let's carve our light out. We all know the drill, right? Blah, 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 blah. Is that a real size mushroom? No, Mega Super Sass, and thank you for the follow. It is actually a giant mushroom. We got to make them nice and big, so when the player walks through them or hits them, they explode in a cold, icy, sporty shower. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You guys are gonna play this game and you're gonna be like, man, I remember drawing those mushrooms. Oh, it's so good, so good. Oh, we have story. We can. Yep. Yep. Okay, so Nick is figuring out our prizes for our American watchers. Sorry, our very specific prize for our American watchers with the PSN account. Ravenous Games. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for making it a hawk scream. So sorry, Nick. What's going on? Okay, can anyone who is an American who has a PSN account say hashtag PSN in the chat right now, and we'll figure it out. And if you're not American, please don't put it there. We love you guys just the same, but it's just the code will not work for you. We're just doing you a big favor here. Thank you so much for making the hawk stream. I didn't catch your name, but thank you so much for making that hawk stream. You're making our Wednesday, our cool down, recoup, recharge, decompress Wednesdays. Oh, sorry, small letters. Shit. Okay, it's good. So it's not working. So let's try it again. Hashtag PSN PSA. What are you doing, X-Lee? You're killing me. Oh, by golly. Okay. All right. These will probably work. Oops. Okay, it's not working currently. So you guys are just filling our chat with madness. That's fine. There you go. Hashtag small letters if you're American and have a PSN account. If not, sorry guys, we'll try to figure out some prizes. We're actually just giving away our swag. That's what we're doing. The swag we got that we can't use, we're passing on to the loyal squadlings. That's you guys. That's you guys. So if I could get Ilyush or whatever your name was, our Turkish friend. You want to think about what you want to draw? We're thinking about something, about that size. Like it can be a guy riding something, a horse, a cow, a cat, robot. I can do robots. They're okay. Think about what you want and type it in the chat, and we'll try to get everybody to get it back to me, and we'll draw you a picture. It'll be fun. Excuse me. Right now, I'll just design some more shapes here. We only got 2 so far, so I guess we don't. Sorry? Is anyone here from the US with a PSN account? If they are, please put this in. Hashtag little p, little s, little n. There we go. Everybody put that in. That is American and has a PSN account. And we'll give you some, we'll see what we can do. We only have 2 so far. Maybe that's the case. We don't know. Oh wait, so I guess hashtag PSN if American. I guess that's kind of like American flag. If American and you have a PSN account. Okay. Faceless 64, you're killing me. That is not what I said. Yeah. You guys are just trolling me now. Hey, Jesse doesn't know much about Twitch, so let's mess with him. There you go. Lady Hawk, that's right. That's the one. That's the one. So we only have 3 contestants, and we're not going to do it unless we hit like a dozen. At least a dozen. Right? At least a dozen. We need at least a dozen of our American PSN owning friends. So if you have anyone on Twitch, just get a hold of them. Be like, hey, I know you're American and have a PSN account. These guys are giving away $10. We're so desperate for people. We pay you to watch our stream. Do it here. All right. Guys, we're gonna have to move you down. Move you down. Jesse's running out of room. No problem. Wide one. I have a mushroomception here. These shapes here, I can rough them up and we can blur them and put them in the foreground and the background. And they'll do work, you know? Yo, Scapalion. Oh, man, what's going on? Yeah. If you're not American, no visa account, you can enter. I believe you can. I think you just need to get a PSN account, and then you can use the money. I think that's what's going on. But we won't do it unless we get a dozen. That's just how it is. That's just how it is here at Slick. We want it to be fair. More fair. So, if our winner of our sketch contest could hop in the chat and let me know what they want, I can start on that, and that'll be fun. It's always fun drawing stuff for people. We love doing it here at Slick, and all you great people that watch the stream every Wednesday. You know where to be. How you been like? You been like Thor from StarCraft 2? Oh, is that like a dude named Thor in StarCraft 2 that I look like? These mushrooms are a lot. Mushrooms are a lot better. Remember, guys. X. Oh, there we go. Luinels said, a pirate with a robot hand. Yes, Luinellis, that's what you will be getting. A pirate with a robot hand. We can do that for him, right, guys? You guys will be here to help me out. Pirates, I'm a big fan of pirates. Robot hands, you can't go wrong with robot hands. Do it. Let's do it. Okay. I'll get you a nice and big one here. I'll draw them the same size as an in-game asset. What? Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. What did I do? What did I do? Well, okay. We'll draw them pretty big. Edit. Copy merge. Okay. New. Okay, it's gonna be good. Put this in for like size reference, but we don't really need it. Alright, guys. This is for, let me get his name right. His or her name right, not too sure. Guy or gal, doesn't really matter. Just so oh no, we can hold off. We can hold off. I believe it's Luinellis. Luinellis from no problem, man. No problem. I've never drawn any. Sorry, my head's over here. I've never drawn anything for someone from Turkey before, so it's gonna be great. Pirate with robot hand. All right, guys, that's what we're doing. We're gonna start small. And as you guys already know, if you've followed our Twitch stream before, I leave crap behind layers all the time, so it's a little, tiny bit more interesting. It was my WoW nick, so I'm a guy. Okay, great. Now I know that. Now I cannot confuse your gender if I'm talking about you. Okay, so it's pirate with a robot hand time, guys. I'm thinking. Okay, let's do it. All right, here we go. This is the rough. Okay, so we got the wicked pirate hat, giant beard, Viking-esque beard, maybe. Here we go. Robot hand sitting here, no problem. I believe Zanrian already did, didn't he? Or no? We're testing out some stuff, some contest stuff, some chat stuff, some hawk screaming action here. So bear with us if it's a little bit slow. This is, don't worry, it's gonna look a lot better than this after. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I'll just give him one robot hand. Sword, And so he's got peg legs. Actually, we can put his leg up on something. That's always cool. Mini cannon. That'll be awesome. Maybe laser cannon because he's like a sci-fi pirate. All the way from Turkey, this artistic suggestion. Okay, look at that. It's getting there. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, guys. This rough sketch might be just what we needed. It's what we need. And the sword here. Let's get that sword going. A pirate for our good friend, Louis Nellos. Louis Nellos. Okay. You know what? We can totally get something out of this. Totally, guys. This is gonna be it. Blow it up. That's gonna be a good size. Be a great size. Aaron Shark, thanks so much for making that hawk scream, my friend. Thank you so much. Aaron Shark. Wondering, we met a couple of great Aarons in Vegas. I'm wondering if you were one of those. If you're not, no problem. Okay, we got 5. We have 5 now on the PSN contest, everybody. Let's move the rules over here just in case you spot them. Oops, that's not it at all. There we go. Remember, guys, hashtag small p, small s, small n if you're American and have a PSN account. And if we hit a dozen, we will give out $10 to one lucky winner here on the dev stream. How indie are we? We give out money for that indie. You guys got our swag out of Las Vegas. Give me some money for your PSN account so you can, you know, buy. I don't know what you can buy. You can buy lots of stuff. I know. I might even buy a month maybe of PSN. I'm not too sure. So we're roughing out the pirate with the robot hand here for our winner of our 300th subscriber. Remember, guys, you make that hawk scream enough, we get more drawings to you great people to come watch the stream every Wednesday. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Yarr. Oh, pirates. Been a while since I've drawn a pirate. It was a great suggestion. So I'm going to go back up to the bigger brush just so we can keep it a little bit looser, and I'll go over it one more time after. Look at this. Look at the detail. Guys, you know Jesse doesn't sludge around on this stuff. No, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Give him a nice big shirt. Yep, we learn something every day we stream. That's right. Are these streams usually popular? We're not too sure. We have no barometer. We don't know what popularity is. All we know is that we like doing it. It helps people check out our game a little bit earlier and talk a little bit about stuff. Alan Edgehead, thanks for making the hawk stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following. It's following, right? I'm not mixing this up. Following. Thank you so much for following, Alan Edge. Always good. Always good joining the squad. The coolest group of people every Wednesday. I mean the chat. I don't mean us. That's gonna be really good. I know. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you're already excited about it. I don't know the best way to do this. I can email it to you. We can email it to you here at Slick. It'll be good. It'll be good. Thanks for picking something so cool to draw. I was like, I'm waiting for the one day where it's gonna be like, can you draw my dog? He passed away the other day. Just be like so bummed out. But Pirate with Robot Hand, you came to the right place, my friend. Okay, now time for the maybe robot arm. Might be upgrading it a bit more. You can get a robot arm, my friend. Those smooth tunes of Gordon McGladdery, assailing our senses. Give him a sash. You can put a brace of a pistol. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys. And we're all here to share it. I'm not digging the mouth. I kind of just like the loose mustache. Oh. Not bad. Great on Nightbot. Oh, yes. Help us set up Nightbot. That'd be great, Kev. Thank you so much. I don't know if anyone's seen the Lego movie, but man, the pirate guy in that movie is so... Oh. Okay. He's got a bit of a cool tunic. A great pattern. Okay, so our ruff was there. You see the shape, right? See? It's helping us out. We're learning. Trying to think about the best thing for a pirate to have on his robot hand, and I think it's actually a rum dispenser. I think. Do I have a Rick's Rixashir asked, do I have a DeviantArt? And yes, I do. In fact, if you go online and type this in, Joust, like that, you can find my DeviantArt and you can find all my other art. If Vikings aren't your thing, I've drawn other stuff too. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, this is what's going on. Is robot hand, like a pneumatic anchor shooter. How rad is that? Boom. All right, boom, boom, boom. Yes. Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Nick just said that he needs a hawk. Cause you guys. Oh, Jiminus. Rixashire, thanks for joining the squad. Welcome to the squad. Thank you so much for dropping by. Great suggestion by Jiminishire. Thank you very much, Romage, for putting on my DeviantArt. You guys can drop by there, say hello, be like, hey, I saw you stream. You sure drew the hell out of that pirate, and I'll be like, hey, thanks, man. And look, guys, I'm even drawing Hawksley Workman or Valhaka. We still haven't come up with a great name for him yet, but not a problem. Not a problem, guys. Got a hawk on his shoulder, man. Okay, this is gonna be great. Oh, there you go, Lunellis. You've already checked it out. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much, Romage, for putting that up there. Yeah, so yeah, if any of you are DeviantArt people or want to say hey on there, say hey, saw your stream, you're a hack or however you want to say it, just go for it. How can I become a mod? Asks Zanrion. I'm not too sure yet. We aren't big enough to warrant mods, I don't think. Not yet, anyways. But dude, if you just keep dropping by, we'll be like, hey, there's Zanrion. He wants to be a mod. We'll hook you up. You can help us out. You can help out the best video game dev stream every Wednesday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. PST. Remember that, guys. This big sword. This is like a chicken. That's okay. Look at that. Okay. Picture's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys. Nice and rough. Big baggy pants. Peg leg? Peg leg? Yeah? I'll leave this leg, and if we get enough peg legs, give me some hashtag peg legs, and I'll give him a peg leg. If not, we'll give him normal feet. This is definitely gonna be a... Did I screw this up? I did. We're drawing you a couple things here. What? Ragnahawk. Whoa. That's good. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, thanks for making that a hawk scream. Ragnahawk. Wow. Not Zanrian. Zanrian for the one for the peg leg, but Ragnahawk. That is awesome. At Apers 18. That's right. That's right. Shark leg. Oh my god. A shark leg. That's kind of cool, actually. I need a shark leg. Oh, let's see. Okay. Aaron Shark. If you convert a channel mods, I'll be down. Arachnus is actually mods of a couple guys, I believe. I believe the Sheep mods. Our good friend Brian Clark at Crypt of the Necrodancer. Right? Yeah, I'll move this. We're gonna do a peg leg right here. Get this cannon going. Little cannon. I guess he's got a robot hand. He's got some form of technology, so we'll give him like a laser cannon. Right? Assuming. We'll give him those cool little wooden trolleys. Back those other tabs. Got some Twitch tips. Yeah, so guys, we gotta throw. Type in. There we go. Cool. All right. Okay, here we go. This is like a laser cannon, so all laser cannons have this thing. That's just science. Science right there. I think we got it. Got it. Alright, alright. Cool. This guy's looking pretty good. Ragnarok on the shoulder. I think that might be the winner. Might be a winner. Oops. Hey. Blap. Blap. Okay. You guys already saw that name. You already know what's up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, guys. Alright. Yes, laser cannon. That's right. It's like a fuse-fired laser cannon. Okay. Like a regular pistol. Like it's like a gunpowder pistol. He's got robot arms and stuff. He makes a lot of sense. Okay, cool guys. Now, final shot. Final shot, no problem. We're gonna tighten it up so our buddy Luinellos gets a little bit more quality. His prize. Right out of Turkey. Awesome. Such global followers. Music gets scary. Gorge scarier track. Hashtag amazing. My tab open. Looking good. Thanks, thanks, Leonard. Don't worry, buddy. See got you covered. Mm-hmm. Having now a bit more character, right? With our second pass. Arms. Oh, he's wise. Oh, he's so salty. Salty pirate. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. Kind of like the goofy. Our Draugrs in our game actually have these goofy large eyes. B-Cavs, I know exactly who that is. That's our buddy Brad Kavanagh, right out of the local studio here. Kabam, right? Kabam Studio? Kabam Studio. How's it going, Brad Cavs? B-Cavs. Cameron8508. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know which Cameron. I have some uncles named Cameron. Who knows? Who knows? We are drawing our 300... What's up? Eye patch? Dude, there's so much... I want to keep him both eyes. He has enough piratey stuff already. Give him an eye patch. Mustache is going to be killer, though. Yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for making that Hawk stream, guys. Thanks, B-Cavs. Looks better. B-Cavs, you got to get your skinny butt over here and play some Viking Squad. Check it out. We've got a lot of changes since you come by. Brad Kavanagh's been Big Pals Just Like Entertainment for a while. Known him since I came to Vancouver, actually. My God, when did we add the Hawk? That's right. There's a shell in the pit. That's right. Gordo, we just added the Hawk today. That's why our stream is a little bit late, but it's been great. We hit our 300th subscriber. A fellow from Turkey by the name of Luinellos. So yeah, that's what we got. Damn it, Jeff. That's Gord. Everybody, that's Shell in the Pit. He is the one who has been assailing our ears with some sweet music during the stream. If anyone, and I highly recommend you do, wants to check out his music, go to shellinthepit.com or type in a Shell in the Pit. He's done music for Rogue Legacy. He's composing our music, our great music in Viking Squad. Please check him out. Please check him out. That's all the plug I can do for you, Gordo. And Gord, I hear that Eduardo gave you a ride home. That's awesome. From the airport. What a guy. What a cool guy. Who handles music for the game? I'd love to follow his SoundCloud if there's an associated page. @Faceless64. It was perfect time in Faceless64. We were just plugging Gord, who came in and was wondering about Ragnarok. The best freaking name for a hawk. Viking hawk on the planet. By Matt. Matt something. I'll remember you, Matt. I'll remember you. Alright. Big piratey glove, no problem. Sorry, Leonard, I didn't know if we'd hit the 300 today, but priorities. We're definitely gonna get your penguin polar bear fatality drawing too. You know? Can't miss any. Can't miss our cool friends from Vegas now. I can say that. Never been able to say that before. MK, Tiger Wreck, thanks so much for making that hawk scream. Thanks so much for joining the squad. Always great hearing you guys. This is where you want to be on a Wednesday evening. Here's a composer's SoundCloud. There you go, right in the chat. Thank you, Digi, our designer. If anyone has any questions about game balance and how to make things fun and how to work, what it's like working here at Slick Entertainment, feel free to ask Digi. Been with us for going on around 9 months, 10 months. Goat herd, awesome! Our resident Alaskan goat herd, who's actually a goat herd. Welcome. How is it going? Welcome to the stream. Always, since the beginning, goat herd's been here, weaving tales of herding goats in Alaska. Goat herd, you'd get along with my sister very well, actually. Thought about that. You guys could talk about, I don't know, raising animals, or maybe you'd have nothing to talk about because you already know how that works. I don't know. Either way, welcome, goat herd. Always a pleasure seeing you. Sorry you're late. That's okay. Okay that you're late. Don't worry about it. We were actually late starting because we got all this great stuff hooked up. Like if you subscribe now, Ragnarok comes out and gives a squawk just for those who follow Slick Ant Inc. The best game dev thing that happens on a Wednesday. Okay. Am I going? Okay. Hey, we do one more shout out for the $10 gift certificate. If you want that $10 gift certificate, and you are, oops, don't know what it is. Hey, hashtag small p, small s, small n. If you are American and have a PSN account, please. Shikai70, welcome to the squad. Thank you so much for the follow. Awesome of you to stop in. We're drawing a picture for our 300th subscriber. We give out prizes here, that's right. We do game dev and we give out prizes. And it was our Turkish friend, Louis Nellos. I'm going to get that once without looking at it, I swear. He wanted a pirate with a robot hand. We can do that here at Slick. Don't worry. Look at that. Look at that. That hand is so robotic. If anyone knows me, my tech is usually kind of garbage. But getting better, you know. A little bit at a time. So one more shout out, please. If you're from America and you have a PSN account and you want a $10 gift certificate, please type hashtag lowercase PSN into our chat, and we'll put you in the raffle. Sweet, sweet raffle. We can all congratulate the winner because we're all friends here, right? It was Matt. So Matt Napper's 18. Naming the hawk is the most successful thing you've done in your life. Is Matt Napers in the thing? In the contest? Okay. I don't know. Matt Napers, are you from Canada or from Turkey? Maybe you're from Turkey. Maybe you're pals with Iluenos. Who even knows anymore? I gave this guy a anchor cannon. Pretty rad, if I do say so myself. Sometimes making those noises with your mouth. Hot art tips, right from Slick Entertainment. Underkent, what's up? It's all. That's right, Gord. Sorry, Matt. You peaked here on the stream. At least it's the best Wednesday game dev stream. That's at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. You guys are funny. Okay. So guys, we're rolling. The contest is over. Yeah, post. That's a good idea. Sorry, Hey guys, Ragnarok. That's Matt. Matt, we gotta remember you, buddy. I don't know where are you from, Matt? Oh, he's from Britain. Okay, so we can't give him that thing. Well, Matt, if you named Ragnarok, and that's pretty awesome by our standards. So you hang around, and we won't forget about you. And maybe we'll give you, after we get Leonard's picture done, we'll fire you up with if you like what you see here, with our robot. with our pirate with a robot hand, then we can get you some. We'll get you fixed. It's Your Name. Thank you so much for welcome to the squad. Everybody, give It's Your Name a warm Viking Squad welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for making that hawk. For making Ragnarok. Smitten Dragon Ran join the squad. All right. All right. Thank you so much for joining, Smitten. Thanks for making that hawk scream. We're actually drawing Ragnarok right here. Getting Ragnarok to scream it out. Ragnarok loves followers almost as much as we do here at Slick. Oh, I just tweeted. So it's happening now? Wait. People left the contest? That's weird. We're just gonna do it now. We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll. We're gonna see who it is. You got it? Giveaway winner is Slick Entertainment. Randalock. Randalock, are you in chat? Let us know, Randalock. We have 3. Oh, okay, you want to give them away all now? Right, here we go. Belts. We all know Jesse likes drawing belts. Hey guys. That's right. What a great pirate. What a great pirate. What a great dev team. Hey guys. Is he there? Okay, so Nick was figuring how to PM some guys, so hang in there. I'm gonna save this to make sure that I have it. Close there. So I can get. What's up? Got him? You're gonna have 3? Wait. There they are. Yeah, there they are. Those are them right there. That's the swag. So we're sending them out now to our winners. Thank you so much for playing. That's still giving away $30 of sweet PSN money, and we love PSN. But we're Canadians and we can't use them. Oh, yeah, and you guys are even giving us great tips. It's like Christmas. It really is like Christmas, isn't it, Leonard? There we go. Flintlock. Historically accurate. May not have heard me say a million times at Vegas. Our games are always historically accurate. Oh, excuse me. And you guys are lucky that they're American. But dude, you came up. Matt Napers, you came up. Matt Napers, you named our hawk. You named the greatest follow hawk, Ragnahawk. And that goes down forever. You know? That's important. Important to us. I'm usually pretty good at naming stuff, but nothing's beating that now. Yeah. 30 cents getting the entire money. Yes, I did come home and I was all excited at the house. So next week we'll give out a little bit more, however much we have left. It might be another $30. It might be. Okay. Boot. Sorry, I've been having so much fun talking with you guys. The picture's speed has suffered, so sorry if it's a little bit slow, guys. It will get done. Don't you worry. Don't you? And be sure, we're gonna do lots of great stuff because you guys are so great. So be sure just to tell your pals if you want something awesome to do on a Wednesday. Hang out with the coolest guys. Building games. Streaming dev. That's Slick Entertainment. That's entertainment. Always here to answer questions, both technical, design-wise, artistic. Maybe we have the trifecta here, and the quadfecta, if that's even a thing, with our audio guys right in that chat window. Yeah. It's been great. This has been a great time. We just started dev streaming. Geez, I don't even know. We got maybe 10 week. We have like 10. We've done it like 10 times, 11 times, and it's fun. It's great. It's a great way to get over that middle of the week. You know. Awesome. So thank you guys very much for sticking around, sticking through. We got goat herds. We got other game devs. We got Seattle folk, Turkey folk. I had no idea we had people from Turkey till today, till they won our contest. Check that out. All right. As we did it. Core line's done. Let's throw in some flat colors and shade and we'll call this thing done. Right? Down. Pretty epic. Okay. Cool. That. Huh? Okay. Yes. Right. Knock it in. Throw down those flat grays so we can see our guy a little bit better. Flat. Perfect. Knock that up a bit. Flat. Perfect. Oh, the cheesy gamer _ thank you so much for following. Thanks for making Ragnarok scream. You love it, we love it. We love it when you guys follow. Thank you so much. Always appreciated. One more squadling, guys. Let's just, you know, dig the squad. Dig the squad. Get your pals. Thanks so much, cheesy gamer. I think you've been here before, so thank you very much for coming back and following. We're doing a contest. A contest winner who asked. I'm sorry, I have these grids on. It's so lame. Sorry, guys. Our contest winner is all the way from Turkey. Louis Ellis wanted a pirate with a robot hand, and that's what we're giving him. That's what we give every 100 subscribers. The third one we've given out, so we're pretty excited. We even drew Ragnarok. Cheesy gamer, you made this guy scream, and we threw him in the picture. So we'll never forget. Never forget Ragnarok. Plan to yourself, want to get something like a Blue Yeti's. Like a Blue Yeti for better audio. Oh, well, you guys are doing audio talk. And one Portuguese. How's it going up, Zodiac? All the way from Portugal. That's cool. We got some Portuguese and we got some Brazilian, so that's a lot of Portuguese. But I learned recently that Brazilian Portuguese is slightly different than Portuguese. I'm learning so much. Learning so much. Leonard says, I got the code. Thanks, you guys are fast. Great. I'm glad Leonard picked it up. Awesome. Leonard was our buddy that we met in Vegas who stopped by the booth, brought his game dev friends. Very, very awesome. So, enjoy. Use that code in good health, my friend. Glad you stopped by. Leonard? Yeah. Awesome. The other ones are on the way, so... Yeah, just Nick needs to type them all in, and it's a bit of a pain, but... Thank you so much for being so patient. And, I'm like, oh, it seems like our friends seem to win all the contests, but you're all our friends, so it doesn't really matter, right? And don't worry, guys, if you're from, say, Portugal or Turkey, we'll have a good time. They're all sent out. Apparently, all the codes are sent out. Sir Nabla, thank you so much for making Ragnarok scream and joining the squad. Welcome. Welcome to the squad. You're amongst friends. You're amongst beardy, brawly, scrappy friends from the game industry. Oh, we're getting a language lesson in the dev stream chat. You guys heard it from here. Look what you learned. Look what you learned about. Amazing. Okay. Just as I like robots and pirates so much, I'm hanging around with this guy a little bit longer. That's okay. Okay. Okay, look at that. He's looking pretty good, right, guys? He's looking alright. This is an alright present. Remember, guys, if you have anybody that's interested in game dev, just tell them to drop on by. We'd love. The more, the merrier. We're probably gonna, if we get Ragnarok, the screen again. Theo65, Theo01, welcome to the squad. Thank you for making Ragnarok scream. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure hearing that wonderful bird chirp that we have a new follower. Welcome to the squad. So much. Thanks so much. There we go. As well, what's really great is I can hear Ragnarok holler on my end, Kaylee's end, and Nick's end. So I get triple the amount of hawks, which is great. You guys want to try that open? You can open up multiple windows. You can hear Ragnarok squawking even more. Penzlex, Sweet drawing, man. Thanks. Thank you very much, Penzilex. And it looks like you want Essentique so bad. And my friend, it is... You can get any commissions at all. It's well worth the money. If this is what you're pursuing, this is what you want professionally. You want this if you're hungry for it. You gotta scrimp and save and get yourself one of those. That's what I'm using. I'm assuming you read our... thing saying that this is what I use, and that is what I use. I've been using Cintiqs for a while now. No shame in using tablets. Merle Mage right there. She's an artist, great artist, and she uses the tablet still. That's fine. She's a thrifty artist, a thrifty skilled artist. Okay. Let's see some color on this bad boy and color done, eh? Alright, here we go. What's good about the nice big fat ugly lines that I draw is... As he just screws up. There we go. Okay, there we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Chat was cleared by moderator, presented by Better TV. Still learning, guys. Still learning. All good. How about a blue pirate? That's great. Blue pirate, gold sash. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? Good job. Guys, we saved the chat. Awesome. Oh, what a great looking pirate. I'm actually picking Kunkka colors. I hope that's okay. Love Kunkka. And I guess there's like a silk, maybe like a silky color for his pants. Oh yeah, look at this. Bright, so vibrant. And we'll use this bad boy for this piratey hat. Oops. Oops. There we go. Whoa. Yar. Okay. Oh, and guys, a tip for those artists out there. Whenever you do stuff like characters and things that you see a lot, don't try to bring more than like 3 colors. I'm breaking the rules, obviously. But don't try to bring more than 3 colors into the mix, because it just gets a little bit confusing to look at. Look at the greats. Spider-Man, Wolverine spandex, Superman. Those are symbol colors. Only 3, basically. Spider-Man, Superman's only 3 colors. Iconic, easy to remember, easy to check out. So there's another hot tip from the guys here at Slick. Okay, let's see. I don't even know what color a hawk is. What color is Ragnarok? I forget. Somebody get Ragnarok to scream at us again so Jesse can do a color check. With his soulless white eyes. Captain Robot Hand. Captain Robot Hand. Oh yeah. So good. Okay, let's make the tech a little bit greeny. A little bit on the greeny side. No problem. Boom, 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 boom. Well, there we go. Okay, cool, 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 cool. The ray gun will be colored green. Nice. It's coming together. Coming together. And we'll erase some. Get the gray. Guess we'll do this too. See. You guys been working a little longer than to work for $5. I guess you're getting over $2 hard. Sorry, what's going on? Damn, that part is up. Thanks, dude. Good. That's what we needed to impress with our pirate. We needed to impress. Alright, guys. Convince one of your pals to get in here so Jesse can see what color Ragnarok is. Let's get one more fellow squad member. That's what. Let's see. Wait. I can't. It's actually hard to like. Yeah, you guys can see that, right? It's not bad. Let's see. Oh, I can do it a little bit more. Oh shit. I'd pay millions upon millions of dollars. Did I get a chance to check out Bueller? Jesse? No, I didn't, Lanky Hurdle, but thank you very much. I remember Lanky Hurdle, that must be, yeah, from last week. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but Basically because we were just prepping for Vegas. But that was a great suggestion, and I will be checking it out. And I know, guys, I know that people do way better pen tricks than that. Okay, that's all I got. That's all I got in me. Alright, let's get some brass. For the cutlass. Saber. Nice, nice. No, I think people stopped Ragnarhawking. There we go. No, I think it's. I think we just people have stopped. I think that's what's happened. Oh. 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 Yeah, it might be. Well, guys, we might have overwhelmed Ragnarhawk, but that's okay. He'll be back. Don't you worry. Ragnarhawk, he got a workout today. He wasn't ready. It was his first day on the job, and like, and look what you guys did to him. There we go. DS Jim Inez, welcome to the squad. And that's the color. And that's what the hawk. There you go. Okay, good. He's a little bit of a tanner, a little bit lighter brown. Look at that. Thank you so much. You helped us fix this coloring problem. And welcome to the squad. Welcome. See here. There we go. There we go. Nice yellow beak. Oops. Oops. There we go. Nice. Okay. Big white eye. And, red tongue. Red tongue. Do it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And, I guess we'll color this. Horns here. Okay. And he's got to match his buddy. His fellow, Ah. Link's track. Sorry, it always screws me up. Alright. Sorry, guys. And we can erase this, get some more gray on our laser cannon. Music sounds like Dungeon Defenders. Nice, I should read later. Great, we did do a devlog about it today. Vegas was awesome, and yeah, that's a good question. How did people find this channel? I know cool guys like Leonard are locals in Vegas, and they came and talked to us in Vegas. And he said he'd be here, and he is here. So let it be known that Vegasians, people from Vegas, stick to what they say. Trustworthy folk. Those Vegas locals. Da-da-da. Cool. I think we did it, guys. I think it's just throwing down some shadows, and here we go. You know, I think this thing needs to be like a laser anchor. If that makes sense. Gray's alright. Gray's okay. Let's not go crazy. Not go crazy, yeah. I think Leth mentioned watching you draw. Monolithic. That's right, Leth. That's right. Matt is his real name, I believe, but goes by Leth. Me and Leth, we get along for sure. Leth is an awesome guy, super friendly, and we totally hit it off when we met in Seattle. We've been on luckily we've been on to meet up on a few separate occasions. Very cool guy, that Leth guy. He's working on Wanderlust right now, so very cool game. Check out that crazy RPG, Wanderlust. One of those cool guys at Chucklefish. What's going on? What's going on? All right, Lewin Ellis. We're gonna shade your buddy, and he's gonna be done. He's gonna be done. He's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Leonard might have to wait till next week, or maybe I'll draw it and I'll have it ready for Leonard. Unless you really want to see me draw it, in which case I will draw it for you next week, because I don't think we'll be hitting another 100 subscribers. But Leonard, thanks for hanging around. Thanks for winning the prize. I'm glad we got to give the prizes out, and we'll be giving out another 30 bucks maybe. I think 30 bucks, something like that, next week. So bring your American friends. Anyone, everyone thanks everyone for entering the contest, and they can get another chance. We don't check that kind of stuff. But Leonard, we know that you won, so don't try to win. Don't try to pull a fast one on us. Try to get another one. So again, everybody knows how Jesse shades. Really easy. Andy. What? And I have 2. Pretty sure. Something like that. 30, 20. Maybe. Something like that. Right. This pirate. Totally give him Kunkka colors. Oh well. Let it be known that the Valve guys know how to color their characters. Eagerly waits his combat polar bear. That's right. Leonard, would you rather me draw it and then present it to you next week, or would you like me to draw it on stream? That'll be the one thing I can give you because you've been so patient and awesome and waited for me. So let me know what you'd rather have. I can go home and I can draw it for you and present you with a combat polar bear, or I can draw it on stream. I get really nervous when I draw on stream. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. I can do this. I can do this forever. This is literally the most fun I've had on the computer. Except when me and Digi crush in Dota. That's a lot of fun. So this and crushing in Dota are my 2 favorite things to do. Dun, dun, dun. Cutting out. That's right. That's right. It's not a happy way of adding highlights. That's right. It's yeah, I just carve it all out. It's a 40% layer right here. Look at that. Look how much depth. Whoa. Whoa. Turning it off and on, ladies and gentlemen. And I've showed it to a lot of artists, and they've tried it out, and sometimes it's not their bag. Sometimes they're like, I can actually paint, Jesse. And I'm like, cool, man. That's cool. I'm just showing you how I do it. I'm not saying it's right. It's just easy. How could I get a cool prize to our 300th squadling? Or 300th squad member? How? If I painted like a slow goofball. Just couldn't. You guys would be mad. You guys would leave. You guys wouldn't even make Ragnarhawk squawk. Ragnarhawk squawk. That's a tough one. Oh, look at that. Yahar. Here he goes. Might just take this to the very end. Yeah, we knew there'd be a bit of ramp up with the new stuff that we have going on our chat, with this great chat. People can see what's going on. Hey, how's it going, guys? Monkey, I'm a Garrett Randall. I'm a fast goofball. Everybody, that's Garrett Randall, the artist and co-founder of the game Parkitect, which is super cool. Everybody, he dev streams as well, and if you want to see some tight modeling and talk to the developers, check out Garrett Randall right there, ladies and gentlemen. Great guy. Another Vancouverian, and he was down in Vegas as well. Helping out Noel Barry on the project Skytorn, which looks amazing, by the way. Everybody want to check out something cool? That'll be Skytorn game, and check out Parkitect because that's Garrett Randall's game. We backed it, and it's cool that you didn't because they're still gonna make it. But we backed it. It was kickstarted, and it's looking great. So good job, Garrett Randall. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Garrett, you made it into our dev blog. Awesome. All right. And remember, guys, if we get the more followers we get, the more Ragnarhawks we get, the more times we get to draw. Awesome. Yeah, Ragnarhawk is lazy. Apparently, we've got more viewers, more followers. He hasn't walked. He's probably super tired. Probably really tired. Okay, look at that. I think we did it, guys. Here's a trick Merle showed me. You want to heat up, warm up, make it a little bit more pleasant to look at. Throw orange down. Then head it to overlay and knock it back a bit. Sometimes a little pleasants it up. A little warmer. Nicer. We did it, guys. Oops. Just throw in some background. A little lighter gray. Don't throw on the white. And we'll just throw in some shapes. Break up the background. Look at that. Rock a little bit to the side. Down. And knock it in there. Oops. Nope. Off. You can even beef that up. Yeah, cool. Alright, here we go. 300th. 300th. That's what I'm doing. I can paint a word bubble here. I'll set up. Life hacks with Jesse 101. Yeah, life hacks. I think it was the creator of Antichamber. He said life hack. Life hack number 1. Anything that says, yeah, don't do anything that's called a life hack. Okay, so I gotta say I gotta say thanks to Lou and Ellis. Here. Boom! Auto parts. Thanks for making that hawk scream. We were a little bit worried that he'd gone to bed or something, but thank you so much. Welcome to the Viking Squad, and welcome to the squad. I'll put thanks right here. Thanks, Lou and Ellis. Everybody knows Lou and Ellis won our 300th follower. Sorry. Thanks, Lou and Ellis. Scree! There's the hawk, Ragnarhawk right there. Giving a shout out. Afternoon Clay may stop by. What's going on here? You missed the sword. I did miss the sword. Jesus. Thank you very much, Mermage. I almost gave him a faulty pirate. I'll color this one lighter. Typically that's all I do. When it comes to words. Blat blat. Oh wait, I know what I'll do. It'll be a little bit cleaner. There we go. Not bad. Maybe we'll do that. Lock this down a bit. And I'll add some nicks. Nicks and bumps. Alright. Okay, there, Lou and Ellis, right there. I'll put my old, my online signature. Here we go. Joust, the Drawbarian. Here. Go prizes. I will send it to you directly, and I'll tweet it out. I'll tweet it out so you guys can retweet it because you guys were here during the awesome of our great pirate. So yes, Lou and Ellis, I'll send you the big one, and everybody will get a chance to experience the other one. Let's give a border on this one. It looks like the bird's saying it. That's cool. Thanks, Lord Alice. Thanks a lot, buddy. There we go. 300th. How cool is that? How cool is that, guys? The answer's the coolest. The answer's the coolest. Every Wednesday. Remember. Broken recording here, but remember, guys. Tell your friends to come down and hook up. Get Ragnarhawk to scream for us. That's right. Clay is the guys that made Don't Starve. That's right, guys. Those words internet people. That's true. That's true. Anyways, here we go, guys. We did it. We made Lou and Ellis pirate with a robot hand. What a shot. What? Hey, everybody, give a bit of feedback on him. Looking alright. Looking pretty menacing. Brandishing the auto anchor and his saber. The coolest. Oh, that game does look awesome as well. That's right, Lanky. I believe you're still talking about. Oh, Mark of the Ninja. No. Ragnarhawk hype. Yes, that's right. Back to frozen mushrooms. And this, I gotta make sure that I save this. Save this bad boy. Save it. Okay, I will do all the saving and formatting after, because no one wants to see that. Great job, though. Thank you very much, Lou and Ellis. Tell your other Turkish friends that you stop by. Because, you know, if you got 100 more Turkish friends, they have a chance of winning a cool prize like that too. So, Lunels, if we can get your... Does somebody have his information? Like, does someone have that guy's information? Lunels, the guy who won. Okay, good. Lunels, we will private message you. Okay, Lunels, if we get your email or something, we will get you that drawing. We will get you that drawing. It was a great drawing. It was a lot of fun doing it. Right now, I'm just drawing frozen mushroom shapes. You know what? Not as exciting, maybe, but dude, we need to do this. This is important stuff. I'm kind of just having fun with some shapes here. It's not gonna be long, guys, because we're almost up to our 2 hours. We're almost up to our 2-hour streams. You guys have made it oh so enjoyable. Every Wednesday, guys, we always love it. That's right, guys. That's right. Gonka doesn't wear an eye patch. Thank you, Digi. Guys, you gotta avoid these stereotypes. You know, it's like these pirate tropes. They're killing us. What'd you send? Okay, great. Lunels, you must have got a message. If we can get your email or something, we'll get you the big picture so you can print it out and put it on your fridge, or whatever you want to do with it. And we'll also tweet out from my Twitter, which is there. If you guys see there, that's the Twitters of everybody here at Slick, including Slick. So you can follow the company. We should definitely make a Ragnarok Twitter, actually, now that I think about it. And every time somebody follows, Ragnarok gives a little shout out. Ragnarok is now my favorite thing ever. Oh, hey, thank you very much, Polyman. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoy it. I love drawing. It's my favorite thing to do, and I love doing it for you guys every Wednesday. Oh. Yeah, we started late though, but yes, it is. It was a quick. It just flew by. The stream just flew by. Says our coder pro Nick Wanders. So Leonard, I hope you've. I think we need to gouge out one of the eyes. No, Merle Mage, we're not gouging out eyes. We kept them with both. Had to. I think he had enough pirate. Yeah, I think actually a quick look back. I think he's got enough piratey stuff. We know he's a pirate. We don't need to do more. Maybe Ragnarok has the eye patch on the other side that Jesse didn't draw. Actually, now that I think about it, drawing these mushrooms is kind of fun. Longer stem, crazier body. I don't like that one. I don't like the top of that one. A little more interesting to look at than these ones, actually, now that I think about it. But we can kind of treat them like trees. There's some levels in our game with tree stumps, and they look really cool. Kelly aligned them all. So we can use these as tree stumps. That's what we'll do. Followed. Great, followed and OTDQ, that's right. You want to see some guy that one of the world's best Towerfall players, one of the world's best Crypt of the Necrodancer players. You follow that guy, and then you'll be like, this is probably all he does. But no, he doesn't. He does a pile of more crap. He makes sounds for our game, Viking Squad. He's a football pro, hacky sack pro, speedrunner pro, super hexagon winner. So yeah, follow that guy. Do yourself a favor. Follow OTDQD and Power Up Audio. Great streams, great dev streams. You have questions, you want industry questions? Hey guys, how do I draw pirates with robot arms? Know who to come to. Football pro. Football, I said it's foot bag. I'm sorry. Kevin is not a football pro. Kevin is a foot bag pro, and I confuse all those all the time. It's been a long day. Still kind of wet from our trip. Cooling down with some ice mushroom drawing. Go. Da 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 da. All right, guys. We're gonna have to call it.